Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. AndereEGG. This week for science you have some egg experiments I have planned for you. Some different links of some fun experiments you can do with eggs. Also some links of hopefully a live incubator with chicks if they're still in there, and what candling means. So some really fun experiments. So as I was thinking about your egg experiments, I came across this book. Fantastic book. It's called After the Fall, How Humpty Dumpty Got Back Up Again. And I just thought it'd be a fun read aloud to share with you today. All right, here we go. It's called After the Fall by Santat. My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot high up on the wall. I know it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I love being close to the birds. Then, one day, I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks call it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life. Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together. There were some parts that couldn't be healed with bandages and glue. After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my favorite things. We all know the good cereal is on top. I walked past the wall every day and I would think about climbing that ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city, but I could never do it because I knew that accidents can happen. Eventually, I settled for watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. Then one day, an idea flew by. Making planes was harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scratches, but day after day, I kept trying and trying until I got it just right. My plane was perfect and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, but it was close enough. Unfortunately, accidents happen. They always do. There goes his plane, flying above the wall. I almost walked away again. Then I thought about all the time I'd spent working on my plane and all the other things I'd missed. I decided I was going to climb that wall. But the higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I didn't want to admit it. I was terrified. I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing one step at a time. Until I was no longer afraid. Woohoo! Maybe now you won't think of me as that egg who was famous for falling. Hopefully, you'll remember me as the egg who got back up. And learned how to fly. And that is the end of the story. Hope you enjoyed our story and you can think about how you can get back up when you feel discouraged. Thanks, boys and girls. Have fun with your egg experiments. Love you. Bye.